we are gonna go into this game blind. I've never played another Five Nights at Freddy's before, so this is my first FNAF game.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience.
Oh shit! I don't have a VR headset.
The digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience?
But I don't have a headset, so... Oh my god, am I moving like Thor in Ragnarok?
Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events,
it makes sense.
The majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending, but we aren't above laughing at ourselves.
Is this like a roller coaster?
That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios that you've been fed over the last several years into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares.
Is this not playable like a game?
We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you play. It's mostly just legal mumbo-jumbo and isn't at all based on user experiences thus far or injuries associated with testing. Just touch the button to agree, and then we can jump right into some harmless fun that can't harm you at all in any harmful way. Thank you for playing the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience.
Thanks for being very discreet about it.
You acknowledge that Fazbear...
I didn't acknowledge shit! I didn't press anything, I'm still posting it on the internet.
Real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats. Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember, despite the temporary horror you may experience, this is a completely controlled environment and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. Please make a selection from the virtual menu.
Okay, so let's see how I've... Part 3, Dark Rooms, Part of the Service, Vent Repair. Isn't most of the Five Nights at Freddy's games... They can all actually be VR, if I'm guessing. I haven't played the games before, but I've seen some of the gameplays. Okay, let's start with Part 1. Push buttons. I can't really adjust the audio, so if the game's louder, sorry about that. Oh shit.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming.
Why is the power running out so fast?
You'll be fine.
I know this game. So I'm just playing Five Nights at Freddy's. It's just a VR experience with all the games.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to
Guys, fix your power. Your generator is running out like shit.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh!
Unfortunately, say those same stupid songs for 20 years, and I never got about, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children.
What is that noise?
Respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit.
What do you mean they tend to wander a bit?
Free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too.
I hear footsteps.
And then there was the bite.
Oh! Oh!
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to
Jesus
you,
Christ, this game's no joke. Oh! He's still fucking there. Get the fuck away, bro.
If they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see
Oh,
you as
jeez.
a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you
I almost had a fucking heart attack.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
Just discomfort. You're
The only parts
in the movie. The guy almost got his head squished.
Your eyeballs and teeth pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
That
But hey,
fucking
first
shit.
things to breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright.
I'm already at 57%, dude. But I guess we're running based on cameras disabled audio only. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. Leave, bro, leave. Oh shit. Oh. No joke, this game is fucking scary. But at least I can hear their footsteps. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. What is that music? Ooh! Oh! Oh, Jesus! What the fuck? Bro, get out of there. Ha! What are you doing there, man? Do you have a problem? Should I pull out my fucking... Whoa! What the fuck do you want? Oh, Jesus. Leave, man. What the fuck do you want? Oh, jeez. Yeah, he ain't leaving. Oh, man. Oh, God. Night shifts. That was only my first gameplay, so that's like a first level. Okay, I gotta hold it. Those screams are pretty creepy. Eat, throw, drop. Fucking throwing that shit. Fuck off. Huh? Fuck you. Oh, it just keeps coming back. What happens if I eat it? I gotta drop it. Alright, whatever. Wow, man. Usually, when I watch other people play it, I don't understand why they're so afraid, but when you're in that experience yourself, I feel it. Anyway, let's see how part 2 is. Just push the buttons, wear a mask, Survive until 6 a.m. Got it. Oh, jeez.
Hello? Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. At least the building doesn't run out of power. Hiya! Oh! 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 Whoa! What the fuck was I supposed to do, man? I scream, you scream. Hold up, hold up. But I put on the mask, I can't move. Am I just supposed to keep the light on? Oh, jeez. That was a bit scary. Let me pay attention to what he's saying.
Hello? Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path.
What the fuck is this a career path?
Anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed
Lucky
concern
me.
that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be
How do I wind it up?
glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
How do I wind up the music box? Oh, for fuck's sake. Uh-oh. Hey! I don't understand how this game works. That fucking idiot just comes and gets you, man. Foxy is not easily fooled. No, but it's the fucking clown guy that comes every time. I need to see how that game works. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Let's see part 3. Push buttons, survive until 6 a.m. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like the whole power system from part 1. Okay.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you and past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a Foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cam.
so it's the
Okay,
ventilation
keep an eye
that's
on
the
things,
problem.
And we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Hold up, I'm just a little busy online. Oh shit! What happened? Woo! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I left it off a little bit too early. No, ventilation, ventilation! Ventilation! Click, click! It's not easy to do it on, PlayStation. Damn it. I still survived anyways. I guess that counts. That scream is kind of scary, man. Pretty scary. El chips, bold and spicy tortilla style. Okay, let's eat it. Yeah, but I guess if you don't recharge ventilation, you really start getting on those hallucinogens. Okay. Sorry, I shouldn't be so distracted online, but okay. No more distractions. Oh!
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man.
Hi.
But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one.
Hello.
A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer / entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of
Damn it.
mascot costumes. Right now we have 2 specially designed suits that double
Okay,
as both
it's back.
animatronic and suit. While learning how to
fuck was
operate
that?
suits,
Oh,
accidents
Jesus.
/ injury / death / irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur.
What happened?
First, we'll discuss how to operate
Ventilation,
mascots
ventilation,
with
ventilation,
animatronic
ventilation,
form.
ventilation, please.
For ease of
Please click on it,
operation,
click on it,
animatronics
click on it.
are set to turn and walk towards sound cues.
Reboot all? Won't that take more time?
And making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment
Oh.
/ crowd-pleasing value.
What the hell was that?
Animatronics in suit mode
There's a
features
fucking
one
ghost in
thermal
here.
crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and
Recharge it.
compress the animatronic parts around the sides of
Jesus
the suit,
Christ.
providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fast.
How do I even avoid that?
Ensure the animatronic
Maybe I'll
devices
take it
remain
in.
fixed.
Hiya!
We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session.
Camera system, camera system, camera system.
You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Oh. What is up with that? Oh no, reboot all. Reboot all. Just reboot all of it. Everything's going out. Okay? Okay.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, oh Jesus. supposed to do? Keep recharging. All of it. There's so much to press. Recharge, recharge. No, all of it, all of it, all of it. All of it, you fool. God damn it. Yeah, ventilation goes off, you start getting giddy and you start seeing random shit. Is it 6? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
What? Motherfucker. Hey! You! God damn it, the ventilation is going on bad again. Come on, come on, come on, press it, press it! Made it. What happens if I eat this? Choking hazard. You're not supposed to eat that shit. Why would you eat that? The fact that it even gave an option for that is insane. But regardless, this game has some good reactions of mine. What is showtime? No. Nah. Basketball. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it at that. I think that was the prize. I guess it being a VR experience would be more fun, and I could like respond faster to these things, like as if I'm actually there. No wonder this game is fucking scary, man. It's no joke. Dark rooms, parts and service, vent repair. So it's like a bunch of games. Hi. Flashlight. Stop plush trap on the X. Okay, I mean, I don't know how well I'll do it with the PlayStation controller, but let's see. Oh shit, it has a fucking battery. That doll is creeping me out. Oh, okay, that's not a... It's a timer. I can still keep the battery as long as I want. Timer's still going. What am I supposed to stop on the X? So I'm just at a door, constantly watching the doll. Analyze my surroundings. I know something's gonna fucking pop at me. The fact that this flashlight is so narrow is insane. Oh, the fan. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You ready to go, bro? You ready to throw hands? Go down? But I saw that coming. That's nothing much. I didn't even move. I couldn't move. Maybe in most of the Five Nights at Freddy's games you were just stuck. Parts and service. Bonnie. Grab and release. Push buttons make repairs. Frankly, this would be more fun in VR.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left.
Bro, I did what you told me to do. Okay, let me try that again. That was stupid. So if you don't do something right, it just fucking
Welcome
jump
back
scares you.
to Parts and Service.
Okay,
Oh no, it looks like... Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left.
My left.
Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
Get the
Deposit
fuck
the
out of
right
here.
eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear two small clicks. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode.
They want to put people inside of these things.
Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
I mean, I used to play the guitar, so I would know. I should. Yeah, the E guitar is out of tune. So yeah. Stupid, man. It's really stupid.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of...
So left eye first and then right. Bonnie is very sensitive. Oh, left.
Great job. Deposit the left. Well done. Now, firmly grip, deposit the right eye in the cleaning... Good job.
One.
To open Bonnie's faceplate, careful. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button
Fuck you,
inside
Bonnie.
Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note.
the second one.
Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up.
Guitar
Simply
solo!
replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Drum solo! Left eye is to the left, right? Yeah, and right is to the right. This game was made to confuse you.
Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
No, oh. Okay, that's not so bad. Drum solo! Eat. You're not supposed to eat glass? I thought he was gonna drink it, but you know, I guess everything is just you literally fucking chomp down on it and go hard.
Are you having fun yet? That's great to hear.
No. Night terrors, there's more? I kinda like parts and service. Seems pretty fun. Grab and release. Push buttons, make repairs. Yeah, I mean, if the instructions are clear enough.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
Okay, hold up. What was that? Yeah, go ahead. Jump scare me. He didn't like that. Just take the pizza. Fucking toss that shit out. That's what I think about you fucking mechanical dolls, man. That's my insult to you guys.
There have been
Toss
customer
out.
complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
Oh, okay. Place it in the bin, not just fucking toss it. Alright, you fucking... You look like a bird, but you eat like a pig.
Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the two buttons located on the sides of Oh no! It looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment Restaurant Grade Chemi Spray to Chica's exterior. Press the button under the hanging canister to activate the Chemi Spray.
Where's the spray? Fuck you, Chica. Where's the spray? There's a time limit. Where was the fucking spray? I couldn't find it. Chica, you fucking moron.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Give me that.
There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen.
Chica is very sensitive and gets highly upset over the most minute mistakes. It's ridiculous.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica.
Drop it in the fucking bin! Jeez. Okay. Restart. Damn it!
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints
Slowly.
about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again.
I can't even take a proper fucking look, man. Jeez. Why is it loading so slow? Playing on a fucking PS4 and...
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. Oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant grade chemi spray to Chica's exterior. Press the button under the hanging canister to activate the chemi spray.
Okay.
Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job.
Should have given me a heads
Reattach
up
Chica's
before
upper
asking me to
arm,
press it.
hand, and cupcake plate.
Cupcake plate. Come. What? Damn it. Chica got so upset. Chica's getting upset.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
There
There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats. Oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin,
Give me a
or
heads
eye
up next
irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
There's still cockroaches moving around that.
Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Hey. Where'd you go?
Place the cupcake on the plate.
The cupcake ran away, man. I can't move.
Please place the cupcake on the plate.
Bro, I'm not able to fucking move. Aha!
Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
You little
Great
bastard.
job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Delicious. See you next time.
Yeah! Oh, fuck. It's kind of fun. Meat bites. I mean, I see the appeal. It's alright.
We went to great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including using scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable.
Oh, you guys really outdone yourselves. Dark rooms doesn't make any fucking sense. Freddy. The big boy. Oops. Oh, it's the same, so yeah, fuck it.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Carefully grab and remove the child's hat from Freddy's mouth.
Hold up, give me a sec. Okay, and yeah. Carefully remove it. I'm just gonna fucking take the A. The child's hat. Oh, okay. Freddy's mouth.
Freddy's got good job. Now place the hat in the Lost and Found bin on your right.
My right. That's
While
the trash.
we're at it, let's
Not
make
lost
sure
and
there
found.
isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie and pull it outwards. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring.
This kinda implies that Freddy ate a fucking child? Holy shit. This is very
Good job.
disturbing.
It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music box and carefully place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton.
I was trying to take the shoe, man. I don't get why there's like a step-by-step thing that I have to follow for this. You
Welcome back to
ate
Parts and
a
Service.
fucking child.
It looks like one of our Freddy's got a pretty good hold of it. Give it another good job. Now place the hat in the Lost and Found bin. While we're at well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the good job. It appears there is a carefully place the music box. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the Lost and Found bin.
Okay.
Well done.
So he didn't like
Return
that.
the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day. Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box.
It was an accident.
This is not good. A replacement
Oh.
may be found on the work table.
Freddy,
A slow and
chill.
even pace is recommended.
Daddy, chill. Freddy, chill.
A slow and even pace is recommended.
You bloody bastard. Damn it. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, Freddy.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Freddy's good job. Now place the hat in the Lost and while we're well done. Freddy's chest.
No, I wanted to pull the watch. Last try, okay?
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Oh.
It looks like one Freddy. Good job. Now place the hat in the Lost and while we're well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open.
Do it slowly.
Remove the child's good job. It appears there is a child's shoe. Carefully place the music box on. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located. Now remove the child's shoe and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Well done. Return
not
the music
Lost and
box
Found,
to
that's a
Freddy's
fucking
chest
trash
cavity, and we'll call it a day.
Okay.
Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and crisis averted.
Okay.
To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face.
You mean the nose?
That concludes your time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
You get paid for this? I mean, I guess it's based on the risk involved, considering these animatronics want to fucking kill you. Don't eat it. Fucking drink it, man. Ah! Absolute bonkers.
We hope you're enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience. Please be aware that there may be visual artifacts left behind from the beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend that you not interact with them. We'll weed them out eventually. There's no guarantee that we'll weed them out eventually.
Fucking con man. Now you people are up to some shady shit. Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, Foxy. Then who's... Okay, I guess that's all of them, huh?
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time.
Out of
This
commission.
series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition.
Foxy's a him?
First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton. Oh no.
Hey.
Looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It's
Malfunctioning.
recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all
Stay
times.
away from
You will
me.
need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse.
The what fuse? This? No. Fuck you. Ah. Oh, but... He's gone. Wait! You're running fine. I don't need to fix you then. Stupid idiot. It's very complicated.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Let's
Foxy
put
has
your
been out of...
fucking-
Oh no. It looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before
Matches.
inserting the control fuse.
So... Eh? It's red and green, right? Oh. That's stupid. Fuck you! It's stupid. I need to close that, man. I'm not playing that one. That's dumb. It's really fucking stupid. Night terrors. Vent repair. Let's try one level. This and that, and then I'll call it a day. Okay, same thing. Can I open that?
Welcome to Vet Repair. Fazbear Entertainment prides itself on having the most comfortable facilities. Each facility is set to a perfect 72 degrees all the time. The 4 active indicator lights mean we have a well-functioning ventilation system. Your headlamp should protect you from any critters who may have stumbled into the ducts. As a certified
Critters?
vent technician, you should need no instruction. However, in case of an emergency, it is important to remember that as the vent technician, you should never, under any circumstances, attempt to...
Attempt to what? Oh, hey, hey! Get the fuck back there. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Hey, stay the fuck back. I'm warning you. How do I repair this? Hey, back it up, fuzzball. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, it's all working. Hey! Fuck you, I'll fucking destroy you. Fucking creeper, man. You thought you could fucking try me, eh? You son of a bitch. Hey. I'm trying to have a look. Where's the problem here? Bro! Give me some time and fucking patience to fucking fix this thing. Close one valve. Aha! Oh, nice. Why does that sound like solo leveling? Okay. Don't try it. Okay. Good. Don't. Oh! Oh shit, this is... Hey! 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 Fucker. I need to guess which side he's gonna come from, this son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Blue, yellow, red, green. Ooh. Okay. No. Back it up. Blue, yellow, red, green. Aha! Okay, good. That was a good test.
A perfect 72 degrees. Good job. See you next time.
Okay. Control is vibrating. That was a good test. That was a good test. Lemon chica bar. I'll eat that. Now I will tell you a story. ஒரு கதை சொல்லட்டா சார்? Hey, vent repair is pretty fun. Mango Mart or something. Whew. These games really are tense and really make you think quick. Damn it. a bit sensitive. Okay, so now I'm standing. Hey. Hey. What the fuck kind of shadow is that? Am I the only one seeing this? What do you guys have, ghosts here? They're mostly ghosts, right? As I get from the movie, they're ghosts of children. These fuckers are ghosts of children that have been eaten by them. Stupid little shits.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs
0
may be
days.
necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade. Now,
What the fuck is that
let's get
supposed to
work.
mean? Fuck you, man. Comfort. Hey, turn off that shitty music. The comfort of the main elevator is above your pay grade.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
I'm putting my life in risk here, asshole. This job is way above my pay grade. Okay. I think... No. Yeah, it's this one. And I think that's this one. This one. And the last one.
Well done.
Simple task, but you're basically like a soldier going for war, risking your life here. Okay, everything else is closed. But what's the fear factor here? Come on, come on. Is it this one? Yeah. Twist around, and I think it's this one. I hear something moving.
Well done.
Hey. What the fuck are you doing there? Buddy? Oh shit. Huh? Don't stay there too long, I guess. Swirly. Sheesh. Hey, why is he coming closer? Hey! He's coming closer. No, he's not. Bro, piss off. Piss off! Okay, this one. Fucking assholes. I'm sure in VR this would be like a whole different experience. Night terrors. Fun time, Freddy. I'm done, man. I'm so done with this game. I'd rather just play League of Legends. Okay, flashlight, teleport, closed door, L2. Survive until 6 a.m. Okay. Show me what you got. I played a similar VR experience like this at my friend's place. It was something about a... What the fuck was that? Hey. Jesus Christ. Who's there? Hey. Can I teleport back? Hey, hey, hey! Back up! Back the fuck up! But I was shining my flashlight. But I had to teleport there and close the fucking door. Yes. Let's try that one more time. Idiots! God damn it! Gotcha. Really have to use my hearing. Little shit. Fuck you. But I shined my flashlight. Damn it. Couldn't close the door on time. Fuck it, man. This game is stupid. Remember Jeremy? The movie was alright. I mean, I saw it like once on my free time. Yeah, just jump scares this, jump scares that. Who the hell is this? You have something you want to say, buddy? So they are ghosts then. Hey! Why is it when I look around it looks closer? It's like a fisheye lens effect. Can I move or do anything? What's going on? He's gone. What is that? Hey. All the levels. Okay. Interesting stuff. I mean, yeah, it's alright. It was a good fun, good scares. Unreal Engine, huh? Yeah, I enjoyed